So ESPN's Matt Miller gave us an A+ on our Gino Stone signing. So as they say here, this is the steal of the free agent class so far. Stone will be tied for the 11th highest paid safety in the game. Stone, who was drafted in the 7th round in the 2020 NFL Draft, gets rewarded after 4 years of league minimum pay. 24-year-old has 8 career interceptions, but notched 7 in 2023 alone, playing in a new defensive coordinator, Mike McDonald's scheme. And now he gets to play in arguably the best defense coordinator in the league scheme in Lou Anarumo. Now in Cincinnati, Stone will be lined up at free safety in a young secondary. To steal Stone from a division rival only to add to the high grade for the value of the Bengals being able to bring him in. In a weak safety draft class, we might not see one drafted in the first 2 rounds. The Bengals checked off their defensive biggest need with a savvy signing of an ascending player. And that is true. This upcoming draft class, when it comes to safety, is not that good. And if we didn't sign Gino Stone, we'd be going into next year with the same safety class we have now, or the same safety roster we have now, which is obviously Dax Hill, Jordan Battle. We're going to cut Nick Scott, but we're not going to, by the way, for those who are asking, we're not going to cut Nick Scott until after June 1st. If we cut him right now, we go ahead and save $300,000, but if we cut him after June 1st, we save $2.3 million. So we're not cutting Nick Scott until after June 1st for that said reason. Nonetheless, and then obviously Tyson Anderson, Michael Thomas, outside of those guys in our safety class. We don't have a really, a dynamic, a dynamic option like Geno Stone. So very excited about having him on this team. He's young. We're not like we're signing an old veteran. We're signing a 24-year-old guy who's going to be on this team for at least the next 2 years. He's going to be able to develop with our defense, learn with our safeties, and get this job done. And I'm absolutely freaking thrilled, especially with the fact that we're losing we lost Cheeto. We need as much help in the secondary as possible. Cam Taylor-Britt went down last year. Cheeto was kind of iffy with his injuries coming back and forth. We needed something. And this was the biggest W we could possibly get here. Now, of course, when it comes down to this, is that will we sign someone better than this, right? Like, will we have a better signing than this signing right now? And personally speaking, I'm going to guess no. And the reason why I say that is because when you look at the options available for us right now, Noah Fant got signed by the Seahawks again. He's on the Seahawks yet again. I didn't talk about it in my video earlier because he's already signed, sadly. Hunter Henry went back to the Patriots. There isn't really many veteran tight ends available for us to go ahead and go out there and sign. Right now, these are the best options. And Mike Gesicki is the only option I would say that is actually good. All these other options are either old, that's a trash can right there, and yeah. So I'm not expecting us to go out there and sign a tight end, which kind of sucks because, going into this, that was my number one position I was hoping for. Now, of course, we're not going to be able to splash play this up and get a better signing because tight end's not available. Tackle is still available, and I think going Trent Brown here would be a great pickup, and that might get close to the signing of Geno Stone just because it's a position we really desperately need. But other than that, looking at the free agent class, the best positions available still are going to be positions we really don't need. Like, we're not going with another safety. We're not going with an outside linebacker. We're not going to sign a wide receiver, potentially. Cornerback, yes, we could sign a corner. Running back, can never have too many running backs. And I heard that guy, I forget what his name is. It's like Joe Mixon, I think. Joe Mixon? Yeah, I think that's the guy's name. I heard he's available now, so we might look at him. Anyway, Jordan Whitehair, Isaiah Simmons, like there's players available, but it's not players I feel like we're going to use our capital on. So I think, to be honest, last offseason, the big boy signing was Orlando Brown, and that overtook, the Nick Scott or an Irv Smith signing or the Cody Ford signing. This year, Gino Stone, 100%. Now, again, I wouldn't be against the idea of bringing back Von Bell. Just saying. Always up on the table. Always a chance. If we brought back Hayden Hurst, who claims he doesn't want to retire, it would have to be league minimum, and we wouldn't be paying him that much money. It is what it is. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.